Now we will demonstrate how to make use of the flanges in the piping add-on. This is what our user interface looks like. Select a flange. Filter the flange according to the standard that you need. Alternatively, you can scroll down and select a flange from the list. The same can be done for the pressure rating. Select which class you would like to use. Now choose your flange type. Once done, select Facing. You can choose between a flat face or raised face. This will be applied to both sides. The settings at the bottom allow you to change the materials and the finishes required, similar to Tekla options. On the Gasket tab, you can specify the gasket. If none of the options are suitable, you can add a new selection by typing it in. Adjust the gasket to 3 mm in thickness. Select the type of gasket diameter you would like to use. Now choose the required material. You can also add green end to your flanges. To change the weld from a shop weld to a site weld, click on the image. Beneath that you can adjust the size of the weld landing. Underneath the word green, you can change the size of the green end. Click on the bolts or general tab. Adjust the type, orientation, finish and grade of the bolt you would like to use. On the right side, you will see General Properties. From here you can select Flange Numbering. Some of our clients have asked for separate numbering settings for different parts of the flanges. You might require different numbering systems for the flanges, backing ring and the gasket. In this example we will save this as NPN 10. This can be stored as templates to select from. It is useful because you can easily reference that certain type of flange when you need it. It also allows you to easily switch between the different types of flanges. Click on the two beams you would like to insert the flange on and select Modify. You can change the settings from here as well. If you would like to get the fitting details on a certain part of the flange, right-click on the part and select Inquire, and click on Part. You will see that the selected flange standard is BS10. Another way to view the details of a certain part of the flange would be to select the Tools icon and choose Item Editor. Now select Get Fitting Details. This will populate the information for the flange. You can override this information. In this example we will change the standard to AS10. After selecting Update Selected Fittings, we can check our inquiry. It will show that the information has been updated. Please note, if you go back to the Flanges tab and modify it again, it will override your settings because it will go back to the saved settings specified in the window. You can also have different flanges on either end. If you select the Unlock icon, you will be able to adapt the secondary flange. Select another flange. Make sure that the PCD matches. For example, you would not be able to have ASMEBB 16.5 bolted with the end because the PCDs don't match. Checks are run to ensure that the PCDs match. Here you can see the two different flanges. These are both on steel. In this case we did this to bolt HDPE to steel.